What's up, everybody? What's going on? How are you all doing here today? My TTG fam, what's up, what's up, what's up? I hope everybody had a nice weekend and are ready to get themselves back to business and back to work tomorrow morning as we look to start the week off right. Futures are up ever so slightly, nothing really major for us to be discussing on the futures front. There's not too much action as we're just kind of gapping up a little bit all across the board. Dow, NASDAQ, S&P. We're gapping up just a little bit here, like 0.2, a quarter percentage point on the overall markets, as we are at all-time highs on the Dow. We are a stone throw away from all-time highs on the S&P. We actually climbed right up to that area on Friday. Right going into the bell, we actually had a pretty nice push. So we actually made new all-time highs on the SPY on Thursday, and then fell just short of that on Friday. The NASDAQ still obviously much further away from those all-time highs than the other indexes. Now, that I expect that to continue. That leadership change, I've been saying for the last several weeks that I expect that to just continue to really solidify. And I think you're going to get the other sectors and the other industries are going to be the ones that are going to take us higher. As we're looking at now, we're going to be looking at all-time highs. Okay. And I think that within the next couple of weeks, maybe even within the next couple of days, I think you'd be looking at the S&P 500 crossing over the $4,000 mark, which is incredible, which is absolutely incredible, since we had such a scary pullback just a week and a half ago. To have us now sitting up at all-time highs is amazing. But it's not really anything that is a surprise. We've been talking about this on this channel now for quite a while. But we've got a lot of exciting stuff to talk about tonight. Why? Why is today so exciting? Why is this live stream going to be so amazing? Because it's Tesla Day, baby. It is Tesla Day. Guys, right here on this live stream, I'm going to be giving away either a brand new Tesla Model 3 or $30,000 cash. Welcome, everybody that is brand new here. If this is your first time joining us on the TTG live stream, first thing you want to do, subscribe to the channel and turn on those notifications. Okay. You never want to miss out on any one of these live streams, because we go live here on this YouTube channel 6 days a week. I share with you trade ideas, trade recaps, free lessons, whether it's a technical lesson, if it's a mental lesson, day trading, swing trading, stocks, options, small caps, mid caps, large caps, ETFs, you name it. We trade it. We share it all here with you guys on the YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. My name is Michael Edward. I'm the head trader at True Trading Group. Began my career working for a fund in New York City. They did not let me touch a single dollar of their money until I went through their educational training program. So what should that tell you? If a fund on Wall Street is not going to let me trade with their money until I go through their educational training program, why would you trade your money without getting an education or going through some type of training? You got to kind of make yourself wonder when people think about, oh, maybe let me just dump some money into a Robinhood account and start fumbling around with stocks that a friend of mine or a coworker told me about. Kind of makes you think a little bit, doesn't it? All right. But that education and experience that I received, that is what made me the trader that I am today. I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was taught. I've simplified that education. I've created a curriculum that teaches my teaching members how to trade stocks and options, whether it's day trading or swing trading. Okay, so welcome everyone here that is brand new, my TTG members. I'm sure you guys are all excited. If you are excited for the giveaway tonight, and you are a TTG member, want you guys to be ayo right now in chat. Let me know if you guys are excited as Adam and I are. Adam and I are. We get so excited to do this stuff with you. What a stream this is going to be here tonight, because tonight we are quite literally going to change someone's life for the better, because one lucky TTG member right here on this live stream is going to win $30,000 or a brand new Tesla Model 3. It's their choice. Okay, it's their choice. There's never been a better time to be a trader. The past year and a half, people from all walks of life are discovering the awesome profit potential from learning to trade stocks and options. Everybody had their lives completely turned upside down in the last year. People whose income they thought was steady, people whose professions they thought were clear, had things completely turned upside down. And you've seen such a mad dash of millions upon millions of individual retail traders coming to the market and taking on the big guys. And it's an amazing thing. I love to see it. I love to see so many individual retail traders coming into the market. Not only does it provide better momentum and better liquidity and better volatility for the overall market, so the more people that come into the market, but it's just great to see so many people that are just grabbing life by the horns, taking control of their own financial future and stepping into the markets. The one negative downside to that is the people that are doing so without an education. Do not step into someone else's professional arena without having an education first. To think you're going to step into someone else's professional arena and succeed without any type of training or education is just foolish and downright arrogant, to be honest with you. Okay, so that's something that you guys just have to kind of keep in mind when you have all these people that are coming on. They're coming into the markets, and everyone's interested. Like GameStop, get everybody excited. It's the market's at all-time highs. Everybody gets excited, and everybody wants to start to put money to work. But just remember that it doesn't matter how much money you start with. You can have 500, 5,000, 50,000, 500,000, 5 million. If you do not have an education, does not matter how much you have, you'll lose it all just the same. I'd rather have $500 with an education than 5 million without one. You'll lose it all just the same. Okay, lose it all just the same. The volatility that we've been experiencing, guys, going back from 2020, it's continued right into now. And the thing that's amazing that actually really has me excited is the volatility in the overall markets has not settled down, and the VIX is actually still very, 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 very tame. That tells me that this volatility is here for a while. You're not getting, like, even when we had that big pullback a week and a half ago, the VIX barely moved. Honestly, like the VIX barely moved. So to see us have like 10-point swings in the SPY, to see us, have these 600, 700-point moves in the Dow, to see the NASDAQ, go down 2-3%, then back up 3-4%. These moves are massive. And it just further adds to like what I was telling you guys about how this wave of retail investors, it's just driving more volatility in the markets. It's overshooting moves. Moves are becoming a lot more exaggerated. Moves are more exaggerated to the upside. Moves are more exaggerated to the downside because you have such a wave of individual retail trader that's involved in the markets now. And individual retail traders, one of their biggest mistakes and one of their biggest downfalls is that they have and they trade with emotions. And human beings are not supposed to be good traders. We're not built that way. We have emotions. Computers don't. Computers can just rely on numbers, data sets, algorithms, commands, and they can just act. It doesn't matter how scary it looks at the time, how greedy they are, how fearful they are. It doesn't matter. But a human being has a very hard time controlling all of those emotions. But if you ever want to get to a point where you can actually be a consistently profitable trader, you're going to have to learn how to control those emotions. And that is one of the things that I focus on more so than I think anything else in True Trading Group is, I'd say the key things that we discuss and that I teach my members are the following topics. And if you want to be a consistently profitable trader, these are some of the key points that you really want to be able to focus on. First and foremost, you want to be able to control your emotions. That's number one. Okay. Number two is going to be controlling your risk. A lot of people don't understand how to control their risk. I'd say one of my strongest suits as a trader, one of my strongest traits is my risk management. I think my risk management is top notch, honestly. I do think that is something that I really do thrive in. I think really does separate me from a lot of other traders is my risk management. And then, of course, you're going to be talking about the ability to identify A quality setups versus B or C quality setups, because technical analysis, when you're looking at technical analysis from a professional standpoint, you're actually learning. You're not learning a gimmick, or you're not learning like, okay, this little weird pattern or anything like that. You're learning a real professional technical analysis, how different indicators work in conjunction with one another. It's pattern recognition, and being a trader is all about playing the probabilities. Okay, it's putting yourself on the right side of the probability over and over and over again. It's similar to poker, right? A poker player over and over and over again is going to try to put themselves on the winning side of the probability based on the cards in their hand and the cards on the table and how many other players are currently in that hand. Based on that information, that player can make a calculation and say, okay, based on my cards, based on the cards that are on the table, and there's one or two or three other players that are in the hand, I have an 81% probability that I have the best hand on the table, versus maybe I have a 62% probability that I have the best hand on the table. And your best poker players in the world are able to obviously roughly calculate that probability and percentage based on the information that's in front of them. Being a trader is very, very, very much the same. Being a trader is having the ability to say to yourself, this setup, this pattern has a 70 to 75% probability that the stock's going to go higher after I see this setup. It's pattern recognition. There is no pattern or technical indicator that's going to work 100% of the time. Stop looking for it. There's no secret. Believe me, if there's a secret, I would know about it. I traded professionally on Wall Street for several years. This is not something that if there was a secret, I would know about it. There's no secret. The only secret is actually a real education, okay? And then you'll have maybe a B quality setup, maybe 60 to 65% of the time works itself in one particular direction. And a C setup is maybe a 50-50 coin flip. You want to avoid all the C setups, obviously. You want to avoid the C setups. And really, you want to be a sniper and have the patience to wait for those A plus setups. Being a good trader is just as much about having the patience to wait for those A plus setups as it is identifying the A plus setups themselves. Okay. So, that's what we're all about here in True Trading Group. I'm excited to get things started here tonight with you guys on the giveaway tonight. I'm excited. We have so far, we have already given away $250,000 to TTG members for these member giveaways. That does not even include our TTG stimulus plan, which is every trading day in the month of March, we are giving away $100 to 5 TTG members. This was something that we decided to do in the beginning of March while people were waiting for the stimulus plan to come out, and people were hoping they were going to get some stimulus checks in February. So we said, you know what, man, we're going to take things into our own hands. We always give back to our members. Our members are our family. They're not just a number to us. These are relationships that we've been building now over the last couple of years, and we'll continue to build as I truly do care and we'll do everything that I possibly can as well as so will everybody else that's part of the TGD team to make sure that our members have the best chance to become consistently profitable and to reach their goals. So, these giveaways, it's a lot of fun. I love doing it. I know Adam loves doing it. I love, $30,000, a brand new car. I mean, these are things that could potentially change someone's life, and the giveaways are a lot of fun. We also give away laptops. We give away Kindles. We do a lot of fun stuff with our members. And the giveaways are fun, and I'm excited to do this tonight. But you guys also have to realize that this is not the reason why you join True Trading Group. Yes, we have a lot of fun with our members. Yes, we do these awesome giveaways. We like to give back to our members. But the real reason is to be part of a community that truly cares about each other's success. You'll see my members commenting throughout this live stream they're talking to each other. They're like, oh, hey, Glennie, yo, Judy, what's up? Oh, hey, Sean, what's going on? Like, you see them all talking to each other. These are relationships that are being built over many years, guys. And those relationships continue to build, and to be part of a platform and a community that's going to give you the education, which is a simplified version of the education that I received working at the fund in New York City. That's what you guys are getting. Okay, these aren't gimmicks. Like I said, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was taught this, and I just take it, I simplify it, and I pass it on, teach it to all my TTG members. What do we got here? A comment from Ashley Cruz, what's up, Ashley? Love TTG. Definitely starting to gain a solid understanding. If you're motivated and on the fence of signing up, do it. You won't regret it as long as you are motivated. Yes, Ashley. Hell yeah, Ashley. I like it. Music to my ears. Music to my ears. Ashley brings up a good point, guys. Listen, I'll tell you guys this right now, honestly. No one's going to do the work for you. That's the truth. Trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? You're not just going to join True Trading Group and you start making boatloads of money the very next day. You've got to be willing to, just like any other skill, whenever you learn any other skill set in anything in life, you have to be able, or you have to be willing, I should say, you have to be willing to actually put in some work to learn the material and to actually acquire that skill. Well spent money. Nice, Alex. Signed up and looking forward to the trading. Nice, Jackson. Jackson, welcome to the family, my man. Welcome to the family. My TTG fan, give a big warm welcome to Jackson. Jackson just joined the family. Alex R. finally today got TTG certified. Yes. Yes. Alex, congratulations, man. That's a hell of a milestone. That is a hell of a milestone. So for those that don't know what that means, getting TTG certified it's a badge of honor in True Trading Group. Signed up just over a week ago. Only regret is not doing it sooner. Vince Carbone, man, I'm glad to have you part of the team, brother. I'm glad to have you part of the team. So TTG certified is really it's a badge of honor. It's something that our members take very seriously because it means that you've gotten a professional education now. Okay, it means you've gotten a professional education. Nice, way to go, Lake. 5 badges this weekend. You got a few more to go, man. Keep it up. So every single course that is in our curriculum has a quiz at the end or an exam. If you score an 85 or higher on the quiz at the end of the course, you get a badge for that course. If you earn every badge on every course, you become TTG certified. You get a little green check mark next to your name in chat, lets other members know that you're TTG certified. You can print out your certificates. We have a lot of members that hang their certificates on the wall. My TTG members, how many of you have printed out your certificates or have like shared them on social media? Either you have them digitally or you've actually printed them out and like hang them on your wall or have them on your desk. Just sound off in chat if you guys you know what you've done with your certificates. I like to know about it. Just on it. Nice. Jacob Williamson just joined the team yesterday. Everybody, my TTG fan, give a big warm welcome to Jacob. Jacob, welcome to the family, my man. I look forward to trading with you. Awesome. All right. So yeah, getting TTG certified, guys, it's a big deal, you know, and it's a real accomplishment. It's something that, you know, a lot of people strive for. And the courses are no joke. Okay, these courses are no joke. You're not just going to sign up and just breeze right through these courses. Unless, you know, if you're someone that's been trading for, 15 years already, then obviously you'll have an easier time than someone that's just starting out. But I don't care if you've been trading for 15, 20 years. I guarantee you're still going to learn a ton of information in these courses, guys. Flynn Lowe signed up a week ago, and the education is top-notch. Already paid for the course multiple times over, regretting not doing it sooner. Yes, Flynn, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Already paid for their membership a couple times over. I love it. Guys, who's new here to the live stream real quick? Who has never been on a TTG live stream before? If this is your very first TTG live stream, type the letter I in chat right now. All right, we got Thomas. Oh, man. Wow. Okay, this is a lot. Miles, Send Blessing, Risky G, IAO, Angel Nunez, Chef Daddy, I see you, man. Thomas Bossum, Tony Thor, Cole Tywater. Let's see here. Scott Moore, Than Nguyen, Benjamin Camacho, Jackson, Iftikhar Ahmed, Truazen Styles, Jeremiah Carvel, Peter George, Goku, Diverite 1, Jason Graham, Allen, James Gorman, Dwight PUBG, Chris K9, Mark Duval, Chill with the Armstrong, David Vogel, Rotten Plantains, Eduardo Guevara, Paul DeLaero from Facebook. I'm sorry, Paul. I just crushed your name, man. Leonard Poon, Charles Bonwow, Eagle Eye Beauties, Chris Kessler, Rajib Ramal, Jess B, Riley. We have a lot of new members here, guys. A lot of new faces. Tom, Randy, DJ, Bill, Burnt Owl, Gwendolyn Young, David Caffey, Ryan Carswell, Lawton Burnett. Bubbalicious, I see you. What's going on, man? Phenol Joker. A lot of new members. A lot of new members. Listen, a lot of you that are just joining the live stream, this is your very first live stream, okay? I'm also maybe I'll assume that for some or maybe many of you, or at least some of you, possibly many of you, that are probably brand new to trading. Just listen. Tonight on this live stream, I'm going to go through some questions, okay? I'm going to allow for guests and viewers to ask me questions, anything trading related. And then I'm also going to go over my weekly outlook. I'm going to talk about what I think the market's going to do this week. We're going to talk about some key support and resistance levels. We're going to talk about some ideas on where I think we're going to be able to make some money this week. If some of the things that I'm saying on this live stream are over your head, don't worry. Don't stress it. Okay? Do not stress it. Everyone started at a day one before. Now, I started trading about 17 years ago. But I also had a day one where if I joined one of these live streams, some of the information that I would talk about would also have been over my head if I went back 17 years ago and I came on a live stream and I was listening to me go over some of the things that I'm going to go over. So if some of the things I talk about sounds foreign to you, if it sounds like it's a little over your head, don't worry. Also, do not be embarrassed to ask questions. That is one thing I want to make sure that I reiterate and I make sure is very clear. In the THD family, there is no such thing as a stupid question. You will never be berated for asking a question, okay? That is how you're going to learn. I encourage people to ask questions. There's something in THD for everyone. We have members that have never traded stock a day in their life, but then we also have people that have been trading for over 20 years. We have a member who's actually been a stockbroker at Morgan Stanley for over 20 years. We have someone who actually manages money for 50 high net worth individuals. We have licensed financial professionals in Canada. We've got a lot of, true financial professionals and stock market professionals and, individual traders that have been doing it for 20 years. But then we also have people that have never done this a day in their lives. So don't be ashamed. Don't be embarrassed. Don't feel silly. There's no such thing as a stupid question. Okay. Cool. Get it? Got it? Good. All of you that typed the letter I, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you then turn on your notifications because I give away free lessons on this YouTube channel. So subscribe and turn on the notifications. And then also give me a follow on Twitter. Okay. My Twitter handle is at @MikeEdward_TTG. All right. So I'm always posting trade ideas, trade recaps, general market commentary. I'm always posting stuff on my Twitter. So you guys, my Twitter handle is right there at the bottom of your screen. So go ahead and give me a follow at @MikeEdward_TTG. Also, for all of you that just typed the letter I in chat, if you guys are looking for somewhere just to kind of get your feet wet and looking to kind of get started a little bit, we do have a 7-day trial for anybody that's interested. I'll tell you guys about it now before I take some questions. It's just $3, literally. It's one-time payment of $3. It's not reoccurring. There's no auto renew, none of that crap. It is just a one-time payment of $3. It's less than a cup of coffee. It gets you 7-day access onto our member dashboard so you can see the whole platform that TTG has to offer. It also gives you 3 sample trial courses that are included in your trial membership. And you get 3 days to come into our live trading chat room and trade alongside me and the rest of the TTG family. Okay. We share our screen with you during the day. We're live on the microphone. I'm telling you what I'm doing before I actually do it. You guys can try it out for just $3, literally. Go to TTGTHREE.com. You guys can go there, sign up right now. You'll be able to join us in chat tomorrow. Okay. So anybody that signs up for the trial, you'll be able to come in chat tomorrow. So you'll be able to come and chat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All right. So go to TTGTHREE.com. Anyone that's interested in that 7-day trial. Okay, it's just $3. That's it. Okay, no reoccurring payment, no auto renew. It's a one-time payment of $3. All right. Okay, at the end of the trial, it just expires. That's it. Nothing else happens. Okay, get it? Got it? Good. Awesome. Let's do it. All right, guys. What I want to do here now, all right, I want to, we're going to start things off with a Q&A. All right, we're going to give some time for people to log on. Like I said, we have a very special live stream tonight. I plan on, we are literally changing someone's life for the better, because one of you that, think about how crazy that is. There's 2,274 people right now, okay, that are watching this live stream. One of you are going to win $30,000 or a brand new Tesla Model 3. If that doesn't excite the crap out of you, okay, I don't know what else will, because it excites the hell out of me. So I'm going to give some time for people to log on here. I'm going to take a couple of questions. Go ahead, guys, fire away. Okay, fire away. I'll ask some questions as they come across the screen. Thoughts on NIO and AMD coming into this week? Is this a good level to buy or add, or do you see another pullback in the market? Okay. I think this is I think that AMD last week was a great chance to buy in the 70s. I think AMD is a great buy in the 70s. If you're talking about for the your long-term portfolio, I'm bullish on AMD. I'm bullish on the semiconductor space as a whole, but the semiconductor space, like the rest of tech, might lag for the next couple quarters. Okay. I think it might lag. I do think that it's also possible you could see tech take another bit of a dip lower if rates do continue to rise a little bit. I do expect rates to rise, like the 10-year. The 10-year, I think, will start to climb its way to 1.75. It'll start to climb its way to 1.8. Like, it's just a matter of how fast does it get there. If it's a slow, gradual climb, then I think the markets will digest it quite well, because the economy will actually be providing the data and the recovery statistics to warrant that rise in rates. But if it spikes up to 1.75, expect tech to take another leg lower, and then that'll be another opportunity for you guys to start to enter some of those positions in tech that you want. Like if AMD is one that you want, I think of the 70s is a great place to be a buyer in your long-term portfolio. And if for any reason it gets into the 60s, I think it's a steal. I think it's an absolute steal. Okay. With regards to NIO, I mean, listen, I don't own NIO. I own AMD, a nice chunk of it. Also, I own a nice chunk of AMD. I don't own an NIO. The only EV maker that I own is Tesla. I don't really have any plans on adding NIO into my long-term portfolio. If you want to own it, I think in front of 30 is a good area to do so. I'll just pull up the chart for you guys here real quick, and I'll just show you what I'm looking at as far as levels are concerned. Okay, I'll just take you guys to the chart real quick, and as you guys will see here, this $30 level, I think, is a good spot if you're looking to be a buyer. You've got this previous all-time high. You've got the pivot low from that sell-off. You have the 200-day moving average sitting underneath there. And then if NIO gets down into the low 20s, I think that is where, if you believe in NIO long-term, I expect there to be a lot of support down there. Now, that's a long ways away. Okay, you're talking about a 50% drop from the current price. So does it get down there? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, I don't, unless like something fundamentally damaging happens with the company. I don't think you're going to get down to that level. But it is, I think that if you want to be long NIO, I think buying it in the mid to low 30s is a great place to do so. AMD, I'm long. NIO, I'm not. I added AMD. I told everybody in March of 2020, and this is something that I do always with my members. I always tell my members too, we're not just about active trading like day trading and swing trading, but we also do a lot of long-term portfolio stuff in TTG as well. So myself, the other moderators, we share our long-term portfolio positions with people that are part of the group. And whenever I add a new position, I notify the entire group. So I've recently added a bunch of new stocks in my long-term portfolio last week. They're all doing extremely, extremely well. Only, a week and a half later. Now these are positions I plan on holding for several years, but you guys get the point. So just make sure if you guys are looking for some long-term help as well, or if you want to follow along with the stocks that I'm buying in my long-term portfolio, make sure you guys sign up to become a member. So even if you're not looking for active trading, I share with you every time I put a new stock in my long-term portfolio. With regards to AMD, I was pounding the table. I was screaming from the rooftop to buy AMD in March when it was at $45 a share. I bought a chunk of it at $45 a share. That stock has since ran to 90. So that is a 100% gain since March. And now 1 year later, you're looking at a 100% gain already on that. So if you guys were members in March, you could have been scooping up AMD in the long-term portfolio there in the mid 40s. That stock is now trading in the 80s, went as high into the 90s. So I'm still very bullish on AMD long-term. It might underperform with tech in general over the next couple of quarters because I think tech in general will underperform. But if you're looking at long-term, I think it's a $150 stock. Easy. All right. Next. How to stay positive, calm, and have a good attitude while we are in a trade. Sahil. Well, how to stay calm and positive. Well, it's all about your education. Your education level will directly affect your confidence level. Your confidence level will then directly affect how you feel in a trade. Okay? It's like if you were taking a college exam and you studied all semester, like the material like the back of your hand. It comes time for finals and like you've been studying for the last 2 weeks, you know it inside and out. You sit down and the professor hands you that test and you're just banging through those answers like this because you're confident, you're calm, you're not having a complete panic attack the day of your exam because you know the material. So when you're taking the exam, you have to think of it this way. When you were taking an exam in school, if you knew the material, were you nervous when you were taking the test or were you calm? The same thing applies to trading. If you don't know what you're doing, much greater chance that you're going to be a complete wreck. Your heart's going to be coming out of your chest. You're going to be sweating. Your legs going to be shaking. You're going to be a complete nightmare because you don't know the material. You don't know what you're doing. How could you be confident in what you're doing if you don't know how? That is what I mean by your education level will directly affect your confidence level. Your confidence level will then directly affect your mood or how you feel in a trade. When I'm in a trade, I can sit back, I can kick my feet up on my desk, no worries, because my emotions are under control, and my emotions are under control because I know exactly what my risk is. I know where my take profit targets are, and I can just let the stock do what I think it's going to do because I'm confident in my analysis. Okay, so the more prepared you are, the more educated you are, the more you understand the material, the easier it's going to be for you to sit there and go through a trade. All right? Yes, Robert, welcome to the family. Guys, everybody give a big warm welcome to Robert. Robert just joined the TTG family. Robert, welcome, my man. Welcome. I look forward to trading with you. Mike, why are tech stocks getting hurt the most with the rising interest rates? Okay, so I'm going to simplify this as much as I can. I could spend probably a good hour on this topic alone, but I'll try to simplify it. When you have longer term interest rates rise, okay, that puts pressure on high growth tech stocks because high growth tech stocks are seen as long-term assets, okay? Now, a value company, a value play, you're not going to see a company like McDonald's or Johnson & Johnson trade at 37 times earnings. trade at 150 times earnings. You're not going to see those companies trade at 400 times earnings. Okay? You're not going to see that. But when you look at a company like Square, Zoom Video, Peloton, okay, these high growth companies, they trade at crazy multiples of future expected earnings. A lot of these companies are actually still, some of them, not all of them obviously, but a lot of your high growth tech names are actually still losing money. They're not yet even profitable. And that's okay from an investor standpoint, because the investor is saying, I'm going to pay for this stock now. I'm going to pay this multiple now because I think that 5 years from now, this company, 10 years from now, the earnings that they're going to be pumping out by focusing right now on growth is going to pay off tenfold, 100-fold in a longer term time frame. Okay. So in a rising rate environment, when interest rates on long-term yields goes up, the 10-year, the 30-year, those are long-term yields. Okay. So when those go up, that puts pressure on the longer term assets, which is going to be considered, that's those high growth tech names. Okay. So that's why a low rate environment is great for growth. It's great for tech because there's not much competition. Okay. You're not fighting for yield or anything like that. You know, some people might say that. All right. So this is just something as obviously I can go into much more detail, and there's a lot more economics and things that are at play with it. But for, in layman's terms, that I think everybody could really get a firm understanding of why tech gets hurt. That's the reasoning and the thought process behind it. And as rates go up, you're going to see people focus on more value plays, because people are going to want to be investing in companies that have the revenue, that have the profit, where you can buy value now and get value now, not pay a premium now for growth later. And that's why in a rising interest rate environment, tech will struggle a little bit. It's not that tech will struggle. Okay. It's not that tech will struggle. Like in any rising rate environment, it's just that the valuations that tech has established over the last several years was ridiculous, like truly ridiculous. And that's because you have, zero interest rates or near zero rates for such a long period of time. And that just allowed tech and these valuations just continue to run wild. Now, all you're seeing is the valuations in tech. You're just seeing them come back to reality a little bit. Some of these valuations are still astronomically high. It's called froth. You hear that term a lot, froth. It's like, what do you mean by froth? What does that mean? Well, it's like the extra, right? It's the extra. It's what you don't need. It's like, okay, you pour yourself an ice cold beer and you get all that foam on the top. You don't need that foam. It's extra. Okay, so you can very easily just wipe that foam off the glass and you still have the exact same beer. That's where that term froth comes from. It's that the valuations on these companies are very frothy, where you can wipe off a huge chunk of that and still be left with the exact same amount of beer. And that's what you're seeing over the last couple of weeks in tech. All right. Good question, though. Next. I have been investing long-term for 30 years, but trading is completely different. Courses plus red to green plus paper trading gives me an amazing amount of confidence in only 3 weeks. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Study and practice. That's music to my ears. That's music to my ears. One thing that I will say, just to kind of add upon it and touch upon this comment that's on the screen, it's very important you guys understand that there are so many different types of trading styles and strategies. I am never going to tell anybody that's a member of a trading group, you have to do it this way because that's how I do it. No, you guys don't have to trade like me. There are so many different types of trading styles. You have day trading, you've got swing trading, you've got options, you've got high volatility, low volatility, trend continuation, trend reversal, range or channel trading. There's so many different types of styles and strategies that You do not have to trade the way that I do. Becoming a good trader, something that a lot of inexperienced traders struggle with in the very beginning, is something that I call trader identity, because they don't really know what they want to do. They don't really know the type of trader that they are. And please, everyone that's brand new, please listen to the next statement that's going to come out of my mouth. This is very important. It's going to save you a ridiculous amount of money. Please, because this is a mistake a lot of inexperienced traders make. They go on YouTube, they search for trading, they find 6 different people. They go, oh, look at this guy. This guy looks cool. Let's watch his videos. Oh, look at this girl. She looks like she knows what she's talking about. Let's look at her videos. Oh, man, look at this kid. Wow, this kid's only 24. He's already a millionaire. I got to see what he's doing. Oh, wait, look at this guy. This guy's been in the markets for 30 years. He has to know the secret. He has to know the secret, right? Oh, look at this guy. He's got a nice, like, bubbly personality. He looks innocent. And okay, I trust him. He's got a soft face, right? And they go and they watch all of these people's videos, and they try to take a piece of each person's trading style, and they try to mash it all together to form their own. Major mistake. Major mistake. Because what the inexperienced trader does not realize is that, well, this person's a day trader, this person's a scalper, this person's a swing trader, this person trades Forex. And you're going to take something from all of those traders and you're going to mush them together. When you do that, it does not work. It would be, here's the analogy. The analogy that I use is if you took a puzzle of the Statue of Liberty and you dumped the puzzle pieces onto the table, and then you took a puzzle of the Eiffel Tower and you dumped the pieces onto the table, and you mix those 2 puzzles together. And I said, okay, now make one puzzle. You're not going to be able to do that. You're not going to be able to do that because the pieces don't fit. But that's a big mistake that a lot of traders make. And a lot of traders will actually spend the first several months to sometimes even several years of their trading career running around like a chicken with its head cut off because they have no idea the type of trader they actually are. So one thing that you will learn into trading groups specifically, it's not just me. There's 6 other moderators that implement different types of trading styles, okay? Where we have myself, Jason Spatafora, Jason Simmons, we got Moment, we got Glenny, we got Chris Toner, we got Jay Downing, we got Jason Simmons. All of your moderators into your trading group all have their own specific style and strategy. So there's always something for everyone into your trading group. It's not like, okay, you join, now you need to do exactly what I do. Well, maybe exactly what I do doesn't work for everybody. You've got to find a style that not only fits your personality, but also fits your lifestyle. And that's very, very, very important. All my TTG members, how many of you made that exact same mistake of like going on YouTube, trying to mush everything together? Type the number 1 in chat if you have made that mistake in the past, where you went on YouTube, you saw like 5 or 6 different people, and you tried taking bits and pieces of everyone's style and tried to form your own. Type the number 1 in chat if you have made that exact same mistake in the past. It's an honest mistake. It's an honest mistake because you go on YouTube and you're like, wow, this person's a successful trader. This person's a successful trader. Let me listen to what they're saying. Not realizing that this one trader may use completely different indicators. They may look at completely different setups. They may look at completely different entry points. And somebody else is focusing on an entirely different trading strategy with an entirely different risk management system. You've got to be able to understand and learn the different types of styles and strategies to be able to then say, this is more my speed. This is more my style. Are you the person that wants to go to the amusement park and go on the roller coaster that goes up down 3 times? Or do you want to go on the merry-go-round or the Ferris wheel? Or are you somebody that kind of just wants to stay on the log flume? You've got to ask yourself that. And there's a lot of different types of trading styles. Wow. Anyone that's unsure, like, you guys really got to be paying attention. Look at this. Look at how many people just typed the number 1 in chat. That is insane. That is insane how many people just typed the number 1 in chat. I told you to listen to the next words that were going to come out of my mouth because it's going to save you a ridiculous amount of money. And all of you that just typed the number 1 in chat, you guys just saw it there firsthand. Incredible. Crazy. But that's why we're here, guys. All right. Okay, I think that just about wraps it up there for our Q&A. Guys, I want 1,000 likes right now on this video, or else I'm not doing anything. If you are excited about tonight, I'm giving away a Tesla. I'm giving away 30 grand. If you are excited about this tonight, go ahead right now, all of you, absolutely destroy that like button right now. Turn that thumb blue. Show me how much you guys appreciate these lives. Show me how much you are excited for a chance to win $30,000. Okay, because I mean, Adam and I love doing this stuff. Adam and I love doing this stuff. All right. Hold on. All right, guys, cool. All right, so what I want to do here real quick, I'm going to go over with you guys the weekly outlook. Let's just talk about the markets real quick. Like I said, there's not too much. We're climbing. Actually, okay, as I've been doing the live, we've actually climbed a little bit higher. Now on the S&P futures, we're up a little more than 0.3%. We're up 0.35%. Okay, so S&P futures are up 1363, so 13 handles on that. We're at 39.46 and 38 cents. We are right at Friday's high of the day. We're right at Friday's high on futures. Okay, we are right at Friday's high on the futures. So let's see if we can continue this push in the overnight session. That would take us to literally a blip away from all-time highs that were put in place on Thursday. Okay. That'll put us right at those all-time highs on Thursday. So let's go to the charts real quick. I'm going to talk to you guys about some levels. We're going to go over support. We're going to go over resistance, and we'll dive in here. So let's go to the charts. I'll take you guys over here now. Oh, let's do it. All right. So the SPY. Here we are. Okay. So now here we are. Okay. Now you ask me. Yes, we made a new intraday all-time high on Thursday on the SPY. But we've got to I want to, if we close, okay? If we close above 395, I think it's I think 4 or 400 on the SPY, I think it's a magnet. I think that number is going to be a magnet for the markets. Okay, I think it's going to be a magnet. And you can see here on Friday, you can see we're just, we just kind of put in these two little. Friday was basically a little consolidation day. Okay, you are getting some decreasing volume. Okay, towards the back end of this move. This was a very, very big move that the markets made. Okay, off of this low, off that pivot low, right up to a fresh new all-time high on the SPY was a huge move. Okay, you're talking a 23 point move on the SPY. To make that in 5 days is nuts. Okay, to go from 372, 373 to 29 up to 395. I'm sorry, guys. To go from 372, 373 up to 395 in a week is a huge move in the market. Now, the last time you saw a move similar to that speed was right here. Okay. The last time you saw that was right here. Okay. So now you have two different rallies. Okay. You have two different rallies that each lasted, okay, a similar time frame. Now, what happened once you got the next couple of days on the SPY following that huge move? You had this consolidation. I expect something similar over the next week to 2 weeks. I think we push higher, but I think you have some sideways action. Okay. That we are going to create a new trading range. Okay. I think that new trading range is going to be right there. This is the trading range that I am expecting over the next 1 to 2 weeks, where I think we have room to push higher, but I think we also have a little bit of a digestion, similar to something what you saw here. After this huge rally, you have a very similar move. These two moves are very, very similar. Okay, very similar. You had what? This huge, scary pullback, and then we ripped right to new all-time highs just 5-6 days later. Then what did we have? This scary pullback, and then we ripped right to new all-time highs 5-6 days later. So as I'm looking back, I'm like, okay, looking at February, when we see a move that was similar to that, we see how we consolidated here. Yes, did we continue higher? Yes, we did. We did continue higher, but we continued higher during a consolidation, during a little moment of some sideways action while we slowly churned higher. I expect something similar to that in the overall markets. I think we can maybe push to 395, 396. Then all of a sudden we pull back to 393, 392. Then we rally back to 395, 396, 397. 395, 394, 395, 396, 398, 400, and then kind of consolidate there for a little while. And that's kind of what I'm looking for in the overall markets. The support zone that I think you need to be paying close attention to is the exact support zone that held over the last 2 days. Now, the last 2 days, if I just drew a line, let me just move this line. So I'm going to take this line away, and we're going to go right down here. Now, as you guys go right down here, you'll notice very clearly this area of resistance, right? Very clearly this area of resistance around, call it 392. Okay. I'm calling it 392. And then what you'll notice is that the last 2 days, we've actually held above 392 quite well. This is going to be your support zone. Your support zone on the SPY, I think, is the low 390s. I think any pullback into the low 390s, I think it's buyable. Okay. If you're looking for, like, if you get a pullback into 391, 392, I think that you can look for longer term call options. Like, you can go maybe a month or so out on call options on the SPY and look for us to make our way and push ourselves back up into the high 390s. I think that that's a buyable support zone. And then I think you will have a little bit of resistance up here once you get up to that 400 number. That 400 number, that's a milestone, man. That's a milestone. So I think that number is going to act like a magnet for the markets. I think that 400 number on the SPY, I think 4,000 on the S&P, I think it's going to pull the markets right up towards it. I think they're going to float right up towards that level. You might even get a low volume extension to 4,000 on the S&P, which would be 400 on the SPY. You might even get a low volume extension towards those highs. But I think it acts as a magnet, and that is a target of mine. And then maybe a little bit of a pullback once you break over that 4,000 mark, and then you can consolidate in the 390, work your way higher up to like 410, 415 as the reopening trade continues to take hold. More people get vaccinated, more economies open back up fully, more people go back to work, more people, the unemployment rate drops, and I think that we will just continue higher as my bullish outlook for 2021 still remains very firmly intact. Okay, so it remains very, very firmly intact. All right. With regards to the NASDAQ, I'll take you guys to the QQQ real quick that tracks the NASDAQ. Notice how we are nowhere near all-time highs, right? You'll notice we're nowhere near all-time highs. Now, resistance on the NASDAQ, you better believe it, 324. Okay, if we get back to 324, I expect this area to be resistance. And check to see if the NASDAQ starts to form a reverse head and shoulders pattern. This is something I'm going to be watching very closely. Okay, let me show you the inverse head and shoulders pattern. All right, let me go back and delete that. Here's your left shoulder. Here's your head. And we may start to form the right shoulder with support at 310. So here's your left shoulder with support at 310. Okay, this little pullback, you'll see we support at 310. You may get a couple more days of consolidation here in between 310 and 320, which starts to form the right shoulder of what could possibly be a reverse head and shoulders pattern with a very clear neckline at 324. Okay, so I would be watching this pattern to start to form. It'll need time. This pattern is not fully developed yet. You can see the right shoulder has not been formed yet. It looks like it's starting to come to fruition, but it needs more time. You need probably another 3, 4, 5 trading days for this right shoulder to build. And then you can look at possibly its inverse head and shoulders pattern with a very clear neckline that will become a very tradable pattern for us. All right, that'll be a very tradable pattern for us. Okay? Cool? Get it? Got it? Anybody have any questions specifically? Does anybody have any questions specifically about those levels? Okay. Mike, you think Boeing is good for a long-term investment? Absolutely. I own Boeing. I think Boeing is going back. I think Boeing will be over $300 in the next, 1 to 2 years. I'm very bullish on Boeing. I have remained bullish on Boeing. Going back to the March crash, I actually told everybody that I was getting long Boeing at 106 in my long-term portfolio. I'll take you guys back to the chart real quick just for the Boeing question. I'm still very bullish on Boeing. This is a ridiculous move this stock has made over the last 3 days. But right here, I'll take you guys to March. And again, this is where we come into play here, how I told you the importance of you guys being members of True Trading Group, okay? Because we were calling out a long-term portfolio buy right there at $106. Okay, $106. We call that a long-term portfolio buy in Boeing. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see that we are now at $269. That is a 154% gain. That is a 154% gain from the long-term call out at 106 all the way back in March. And I'll pull up AMD just since we were talking about it. There you have it, folks. There was the long-term portfolio buy in March in AMD. And you can see that AMD went from $40 to $100. From $40 to $100 in less than a year. This is why you guys really need to be a member of True Trading Group. This is why you've got to be, part of the team. Okay. This is why you guys have to be in chat. You guys have to, even if you're not able to be in front of your computer during the day, no big deal. Use the mobile app. Guys, use the mobile app. We have a mobile app for all of our members. Okay. We have a mobile app that will allow you guys to, even if you're not in front of your computer, you can still, on your mobile device, see the screen share. Okay. We share our screen with you during the day. me and the moderators are also live on the microphone talking to you, telling you what we're doing before we do it, and calling out where we see opportunities in the market in real time. You'll be able to listen to that audio analysis also through the mobile app. And then whenever a moderator enters or exits a trade, you get a push notification sent directly to the mobile app in real time. So even if you're on the golf course, you're at your kid's soccer game, you're in a meeting, you're on a conference call, whatever, you'll be able to get all of the trade alerts in real time through that mobile app. Okay. And those trade alerts are all labeled. Okay. They're all labeled. So when it's a long-term portfolio ad, it'll say long-term portfolio ad. Right? Our trades are also labeled novice, intermediate, and advanced based on volatility and risk factors. All right. So it's very easy for you guys to follow along with the trades that are going on throughout the day and be able to take advantage of it. All right. And be able to take advantage of it. So real quick, guys, there's a couple of people that are asking right now. Yeah, the new update is sick, right, Chuck? Chuck says, I love the new update on the app. Yeah, we just updated the app. It is so sick. It's sick. It's sick. No, James, we don't use Discord. We actually have our own proprietary charting software that we are continuously tweaking and improving. All right. Hold on one second, guys. All right. So like I said, that mobile app is huge. Okay. So that mobile app is huge. So before we do get things going into our giveaway, there's a couple of people that I see that are asking about the membership. A couple asking about the membership. Guys, listen, very quickly, a membership to True Trading Group would normally cost you $2,212 for a 1-year all-inclusive membership. But anyone that uses coupon code TTG121 by midnight tonight can get a 45% discount, brings the price all the way down to just $1,204. And anyone that signs up by midnight tonight will also get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Okay, so last week, I'm going to explain this again. I know I did it on the other lives. I'm going to explain this one more time, and then I'm going to give away 30 grand or a Tesla. So just bear with me real quick. Last week, Adam's my partner. You'll meet him in a minute. If you guys don't know him, he's my co-founder of True Trading Group and my partner with TTG. Last week, we found out that our data provider was reducing our costs. TTG is a lot more than just a chat room and trade alerts. It's an entire platform. You have a charting, you have a stock scanner, you've got a trading simulator, you've got real-time level 1, level 2, options data, so much that you actually get as a member of True Trading Group. It's not just you're not just paying for trade alerts, but that data we pay for that. Okay, it's very expensive, but we found out that we are actually now getting a lower rate on our data from our data service provider because we are able to buy in bulk with a certain amount of members. We're able to get a lower price now. So we decided that we were going to pass that savings on to new members. All right. Adam and I are not just putting the money in our pocket as a business. We're passing that savings. So last week, our membership with the coupon code was $1,381. Now with the coupon code, you can get it for $1,204. Okay. And what we're actually going to be doing though, guys, if you're interested, lock in that price now. Our price has not been that low for over a year. Okay. Since last year, we're going to be walking that price back up to the $2,000 mark. Okay. So take advantage of that discounted price now. The price is going up at midnight tonight. It's going to go up by a couple bucks tonight. And that's going to go up by a couple of bucks every single day until we're going to walk our price back up towards that $2,000 mark. Okay. So what we've actually done, anyone that's already signed up to True Trading, like I said, last week, it was $13.81 with the coupon code. Anyone that's signed up and paid more than $1,250 for a membership, like if you're already a member and you paid more than $1,250, so if you signed up, a couple of weeks ago and you paid $13.50, what we're doing is we're giving all of those people a $100 credit towards their annual renewal or $100 credit towards a lifetime grade. In addition to that credit, you're going to get 2 free private study group sessions with a teaching moderator. Okay. So I don't want any of our members that paid a higher price. I don't want you guys to feel like you got shafted. I don't want to leave a bad taste in anybody's mouth. So anyone that paid that higher price, you're getting a credit for $100 and you're going to get 2 free private study group sessions. Okay. Guys, Adam and I are really focused on disrupting this entire industry. If you guys have not realized that by now, other groups charge an insane amount of money with a fin of the education tools and resources and support that get with TTG. And I want this to be affordable to everybody. You know, it shouldn't cost you $5 grand, $7 grand, $10 grand to be able to learn this stuff. It just shouldn't. It should be affordable to everybody. And once we got that savings from our data service provider, because that data is very expensive. Once we realized that it was going to cost us less, we're like, screw it. Let's just lower the price. We'll just pass that discount that we're getting. We're going to pass it right on to new members. We're like the Netflix of trading communities, guys. I want it to be affordable to everybody, and you pay one price, you get access to everything that we have. So use coupon code TTG121 by midnight tonight. Lock in the 45% discount. Lock in that new price of $12.04. The price is going up at midnight, and anyone that signs up by midnight is also going to get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Totally free. We're even going to cover the shipping. It's our gift to you. Seriously. It's the perfect tool for you to stay connected while you're on the go. Don't try to trade from your phone. Use the Amazon Kindle. It's got a much bigger, nice screen. You can connect to the internet. It's beautiful. Okay. A lot of my members that are trading while working full-time jobs, a lot of them are using that Kindle to do so. Okay. So it's our gift to you. Totally free. All right. So again, coupon code TTG121. Lock in that price before the price goes up at midnight. Okay. There's never going to be a cheaper price than $12.04. Not Christmas, not Thanksgiving, not New Year's, not Hanukkah, not July 4th. There's not going to be a cheaper price than $12.04. We're going to walk that price back up. So consider joining. Literally a week ago, it was almost $400. You can get it now for $12.04. Okay. And then guys, anyone that's interested in the membership, after I do the giveaway, because that's what we're going to do now. Right now, I'm going to do the Tesla $30,000 giveaway. After the giveaway, anyone that's interested in the teaching membership, stick around, because then Adam and I will show you guys the platform of True Trading Group and actually show you what you get. Like I said, the charting software, the video library, the courses, the scanner, the trade simulator, all of these extra features, and there's a lot more. I'll show you exactly what that looks like for anyone that's interested in joining the team. Okay. But now it's giveaway time, baby. It's giveaway time. We're going to change someone's life for the better right here, right now on this TTG live stream. Adam is going to come on here with me now in just a couple seconds, and he's going to explain to you guys how we do this giveaway, explain the rules a little bit, and then one of you is going to be $30,000 richer, or is going to be driving off in a brand new car in the next week or so. All right, let's do it, baby. Let's go. Adam, are you there?
Hey-o.
There he is. There's my man. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on, guys? How's it going tonight? I'm doing all right, man. I'm feeling all right. You know, my wife's away. I'm with the children this evening, so luckily my mom is helping out.
Nice.
Yep.
So how are we doing this? Maybe explain to people kind of the process here.
I don't know. Do you hear an echo?
I do not hear an echo, no.
Oh, I hear one. Is your volume on? Can you hear me coming out of your computer a little bit or something?
I hear you just fine.
All right, no worries. So then, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's get started. Mike, stop sharing your screen. All right.
Oh, some people said they. Some people said they hear.
I am going to turn on my screen, and then we are okay. Hang on, Mike. Let me refresh real quick.
All right. Yeah. Here, try talking at him. See if I still hear an echo.
Hello, hello, hello. What's good?
Okay, so Adam just logged out. He's logging back in, guys. See if we can get rid of that echo.
I think it's gone. I don't hear it anymore. I was hearing it. All right, echo's fixed. Let's move forward. Okay.
Perfect. Let's do it.
All right. So, guys, I'm gonna show my screen in a second. I can actually do it right now. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go. Let's share. Hang on 1 sec, dude. I gotta refresh it. Oh, wait, no, we're here. All right, let's see. Can you see my screen?
I cannot.
How about now?
No.
Not now either?
No.
I think everyone else can see my screen.
Now we can.
Everyone else can see it, so we're good.
Yep, I can see it now.
All right. So, guys, real quick, here's how we do this, all right? So this is called wheelofnames.com. I have loaded up 2,128 True Trading Group members that have registered for this event. Once again, the only requirement to be able to register for this event is to be a member of True Trading Group with an active account. You must also be on this live stream to claim the winning, to claim your prize, okay? So here's what we're going to do. This right here, this wheel of names, everyone is loaded up into here that registered, okay? I'm going to click spin. It's going to spin for about 30 to 40 seconds. A name is going to pop up. I am going to call you, okay? I am going to call you, and I'm going to invite you onto the stream either with an email link or a text message. It's very simple. You just click the link that I give you, enable your microphone, whether it's on your phone or your computer. If you cannot do any of that, just answer the phone and let's talk, but really let's shoot for that. If you do not answer, we're going to put 5 minutes on the clock, okay? And if the 5 minutes runs out and you don't answer, we are going to respin again, and you will be given another chance for another giveaway later on. All right, that's how this goes. So, without further ado,
wait, Adam, hold on, time out. I think we need 1,500 likes before you press that spin button.
I haven't seen it. Do we still not have 1,500 likes?
Nope, we're at 1,400. Guys, get to smash that button before we spin this wheel. I want 1,500 likes before we spin that wheel.
That's crazy. Oh, we got it. We have 1,500 likes. We're at 1,501.
We just got it right now as I just said it. We were at 1,400 before.
All right. So, all right. Let me make sure I got everything pulled up.
How long is the wheel going to spin for?
Between 30 and 40 seconds.
Nice. All right, guys.
Hang on. Let me just pull up the database so I can get the person ready. Oh, this is going to be exciting. I hate this part. Do you hate this part?
I get so nervous every time.
Man.
We've done this now multiple times. We have given away a total of $250,000.
It's going to be $280,000 after tonight.
Yeah. Tonight's going to be $280,000, and I still get nervous every time.
I just hope whoever gets it truly needs it. You know, that's the big thing for me is that whoever wins it, I hope you truly need it, and I hope it does, help with, anything that you got going on or anything else. All right, I am set up on my end. So
I'm ready, man. I'm ready when you are.
Oh God. All right, you sure you're ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go.
All right. Oh gosh. All right, hang on. I need to crack open a LaCroix. I think my father-in-law is watching tonight too. Shout out to Chip Shields. I love you. Thank you for watching. And guys, don't worry. His name is not in the drawing, just like 1,000 of my cousins are. All right. So, all right, let's do this. Ooh, all right. All right, you ready, guys? You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready, man.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah. Round and round we go.
All right, I got to get ready to get.
Who will it land on?
Here it goes. Here, it's slowing down.
Oh, God.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Come on. Come on, Kryptonite. Come on.
Glenn Williamson.
Williamson. Ayo.
All right, hang on. Let me go ahead and get the person's info. One sec. It's loading. It's loading. All right, and then let's get him on.
Glenn Williamson, you better be by your phone.
We're gonna start a timer in a second.
You better be by your phone, Glenn.
All right, we're gonna put it up here for good measure. Just get it ready.
Yeah, set it.
No, I'm not gonna. I haven't called him yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were okay. I got it. So once you call him, then it starts.
Yeah. Let's give him a chance. Hang on.
You got his info there?
I'm looking for it. All right, he became a member on December 28th. All right, here we go. I got his phone number calling right now.
That's cool. So he's only been a member for 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see. Oh, come on. Oh, yes! He's on his Weeble. Excellent. All right, excellent. All right, hang on. I'm going to send him the link right now. All right.
Oh, his username on YouTube is Weeble?
Yeah. Well, Weeble. All right, hang on. I got him.
All right, here we go.
One second, Mike. I sent that to myself.
Okay.
All right. He's going to log on right now.
Awesome.
All right, hang on.
Oh, this is great.
All right, so no need for the countdown timer.
God, I love it.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Hang on.
Oh, he's got his
Nice.
Wow, we are so excited.
Yeah, congratulations.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Wow.
You gotta aim yourself there so they can see you.
This is hot.
Congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got the whole families in the house. Yes.
Oh, that
Thank
is
you
so cool.
so very much. This is awesome.
Oh, it's our pleasure. It's our pleasure.
Woo!
That is awesome, man.
That is awesome.
I can hardly hold the camera steady.
Have you thought about it at all, Glenn? Were you thinking cash or we thinking car? What are we thinking?
Oh, cash all the way. We're
Yeah,
gonna
certainly.
do
And the cash streak continues.
it.
Yeah, no one has taken the car yet. Nobody. Everyone's taken the cash.
Everybody
So-
takes the cash.
Oh,
Yeah. So I mean, look, no BS, no nothing. If it really hasn't made a difference to you all that much, then totally cool. What has joining True Trading Group, like done for you in your trading career so far? Anything? Honestly, don't just say something nice because you got 30. You're gonna get that anyways. Just so honestly.
well, I've been both up and down over the last 2 months. And when I first started off, my first 5 or 6 trades, all green, I thought, oh, this is a piece of cake. This is great. Well, I was humbled over my next 5 trades. And it's just kind of a little up and down. But every time I lose a little less and I win just a little bit more. So it's really exciting.
Nice. So you
Awesome.
do feel like the education and everything does definitely
Oh,
help.
gosh. The training classes are just awesome. I knew nothing about trading when I started. So far, since the first of the year, other than a week and a half off for having COVID, I've made 43 trades. That's my total.
Wow.
And sometimes we've gone back and traded the same accounts. But it's been great. I love the chat room. I love listening to everybody talk about what they're doing and telling us just how to look at things, learning about support and resistance. Just amazing.
Awesome, man.
Awesome.
Thank you so much. So, and I hope that this cash definitely helps. Whatever. I'm sure
Well,
it
that's
doesn't
real
hurt.
support right there.
Awesome, man.
Wow.
Awesome. All right. Well, here's what we're gonna do. Also, can you please confirm to everyone watching that you and I are not related?
Well, not right now, but who knows, right?
Yeah. Guys, this gentleman and his family are not cousins. Yeah. This is the first time that I've seen any of them, except for cousin John standing in the back right. That's. Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
Man, congratulations. What I'm going to do is tomorrow morning I'm going to reach out to you on the same cell phone number that I texted the message to.
All right.
I'm going to send you the tax form that we need you to fill out, and then I'm going to send you a wire tomorrow. You'll have the cash in your account for the end of the day.
Wow. Well, this is going to change our lives. It's going to, instead of my little trades, maybe I can do a little bit better and yeah, we'll see.
All right. Excellent. Well, congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thank you both. This
You're very welcome.
outstanding. Thank you, family. This is terrific.
Awesome.
Awesome,
Thank
man.
you, guys. Congrats. You should buy all of them a PlayStation 5. Good night, guys. Bye.
Take care, guys. Congratulations.
Yo.
That was so awesome,
Yeah.
man. And his whole family was so awesome. Oh my God.
Super cool.
Oh, dude, that was so awesome. Like as soon as he popped on, like I saw all his kids in the background. They were all like jumping up and down. That was so awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
that was pretty
God.
fantastic. That was
I
and
love
honestly,
it.
man, like that's why we made it mandatory to like be on the live stream.
Yeah.
Because you don't get that when like
Yeah.
I want people to see that,
Yeah.
I think it's just fantastic. We've given away $280,000 in cash, cold hard cash, since the beginning of November.
That's nuts.
Yeah,
That is nuts.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
That is nuts. $280,000 since
Yeah.
November.
and guys, the way that this works is every 300 members that we get, this is not a one-time thing. We have been averaging, what do you call it? 2 of these giveaways per month. For the last 2 months, like we've done. I mean, in January alone, we did a Porsche, a Tesla, and then I mean, like we've been doing 2 of these a month. I got to tell you, it's the 14th right now. I wouldn't be surprised if, I mean, I'm not going to guarantee anything, but figure I wouldn't be surprised if Sunday, the 28th of March, we were doing this again.
Crazy, man. I don't even. I can't even, like, every time that we do this, I just get like, I don't know. to just see his whole family like that and how excited everybody was, and it's just like just to be in a position.
Honestly, I've lost count of how much stimulus we've given out because I haven't stuck to the $500 a day rule.
Yeah, you've been doing more.
I've been doing way more. So like I gave away $1,000 on Friday. Like, so guys, just by being a TTG member, we are giving out $100 a day for the rest of the month during trading days after our live stream to TTG members. So it's $500 a day, $100 to 5 TTG members. I've been getting a little carried away, and you know, like the other night, it was like 10 TTG members. We had a little wager in there where if somebody would have won, they would have gotten like $22,000. So like, you know, we're getting a little silly. So I love being able to do this stuff, man. I love being able to do this stuff for our members. It's absolutely incredible. You know, it's absolutely incredible, man. And look, the way, you know, we're able to do this because our members support us, and they support us because they see that there is no bullshit. They see that we want them to do well. The vast majority of them, something like over 80% of them, actually do well.
Right.
And that's, you know, that's why this works. That's why this works. You know, so I mean, look, we love you guys. You guys are the absolute best. You know, absolute best. So, all right, well, that's awesome. I love it, man. You know, I love it.
Yeah.
So,
dude.
all right, guys.
Awesome.
Well, look, I'm gonna leave you with Mike. I'm gonna bounce and have an awesome night, and we will see you all in chat tomorrow. Okay.
Man, another epic giveaway in the books. Many more to come.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's literally almost been every 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's absolutely insane. You know. All right.
Later, man. All right, guys and girls. There you have it. Another successful giveaway. You know, I just $280,000 that we've given away so far like this on these giveaways. And like Adam said, with the stimulus and, you know, the free Kindles, and we give away laptops. And you know, I really do look at TTG as a family. And I love doing this stuff with our group. You know, as TTG grows as a business, we grow as a family. You know, and, you know, doing these things really make me happy. Honestly, they really do. I get so excited when we do these giveaways. I just feel like it's, you know, I feel like it is, wait, is it November 2019 or no, November 2020? It's from November 2020. Right, Adam? Or is it 2019? Yeah, November 2020. Yeah, typo. I got you. I got you. Yeah, 280K since November of 2020. It's just wild. And I'm happy to do it. I'm so happy to do it, to see, you know, the positive impact that True Trading Group has on people's lives. And it's the education, it's the active trading, it's long-term portfolio stuff, it's the giveaways, it's all of it. It's all of it. And just to have a positive impact on people's lives, on my members' lives, is something that I really I can't put into words how much it really means to me to continue to see, how many people's lives that we're impacting and that we're affecting in a positive way. And it's amazing. I'm super blessed to be, at this point in my life and to be able to do this stuff. It's incredible. I couldn't have asked for a better situation to be in. It's amazing. It really is. I love all you guys. It's amazing. So with that said, my TTG fam, okay, I love you guys. Now what I want to do real quick is for those of you that are not a member of True Trading Group, okay, if you're not a member, I want you to go ahead real quick right now, and I want you to type the letters TTG in chat right now if you are not a member of True Trading Group. All right. If you're not a member, type TTG. All right. We got Tashana Thompson. We got MW. We got Goranga Trades, Alexander Commandant, X Slayer, New York ASMR, Glenn Boyle, Pat O'Neill, Joel Cologne, Jack Dawns, B Wall, Marty Mantell, it's MX. I can't, just a bunch of letters, CHXYXNNX. James Bergen, Nick Santana, Mento J, Phenol Joker, Alfred Dees, Silford Graham, Jorge Lara, Joe Rick, Nas, I see you, man. Stop messing with me, Nas. Rosa Lee, Vinicius Sousa, Peter Carabillo, not a member yet, says Country Girl Kate. Yes, I like the yet part there, Country Girl Kate. We got Odalis Fuentes, Ola Davies. Beautiful. A lot of you. Bakhtan, a lot of you that are non-members. Good. All of you. Welcome. Seriously, all of you that are non-members. That are non-members of the TTG fam. I want to welcome each and every single one of you. What I'm going to do now is explain to you guys what you experienced here today on this live stream. This is a regular occurrence for us. Like I said, this is not a one-time thing. We do these giveaways. Every time TTG gets 300 new members, we raffle off a brand new Tesla or $30,000 cash. Okay. This is going to be an ongoing thing. Like I said, we've already given away $280,000 in giveaways. Okay. That is going to continue. I want to get to the point where I give away $1 million. That is my goal. My goal is to get to a point where Adam and I can come on here for one of our live streams and we get to say that we have given away $1 million. That's our goal. Okay. That is our goal. We're at $280,000 here now. That is our goal. Okay. But all of you that saw this giveaway tonight, like I said, it's awesome. It's fun. I love it. The members love it. It's exciting. But so much more to True Trading Group than just giveaways. TTG is an entire platform for traders. It's not, you're not paying for a membership just to get trade alerts. Okay. Yes, you get real-time trade alerts, but you're getting access to an entire platform of education, resources, tools, mentorship, community support, technology, all of these different things that you get access to as a member at no additional charge. There's no upsells. Everything is all inclusive. And I want to show you guys and explain to you everything that you will get included as a member of True Trading Group. I said to you guys before, a membership normally costs $2,212 for a 1-year all-inclusive membership. But on this live stream tonight, before midnight, if you use code TTG121, get a 45% discount. It brings the price to your membership all the way to just $1,204. Take advantage of that coupon code, one that is interested in joining the team, because that price is going up at midnight and it will not go lower. All right. Not for Christmas, not for Thanksgiving, not for July 4th. We're going to start to work that price back up to the $2,000 point. Okay. And for those that are wondering, we are already 25% of the way there to our next Tesla giveaway. Okay. We are already 25% of the way there to our next Tesla $30,000 giveaway. So anyone that joins up, that next raffle, we could be looking at doing that in probably the next maybe 2 weeks. All right. I will keep you guys posted. I'll let you know as we get closer to filling up that raffle. I'll let you guys know, and I'll continue to update you on on the live streams on the YouTube channel as we get closer to the next giveaway, and then when we finalize the date. Okay. So again, guys, use coupon code THD121. Get that discounted price before the price goes up, and then it will continue to go up every single day. We're going to walk that price higher as we go back up towards that $2,000 mark. Okay. TTG is the Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, you get access to everything that we have and everything that we ever will have. There are no add-ons, there's no additional, there's no upcharge, there's nothing like that. Okay. What I want to do real quick, I want to ask my TTG members. Okay. My TTG members, do you think that a membership to True Trading Group is worth $2,000? Sound off in chat right now if you think a membership is worth $2,000. If you think it's worth more, comment how much you think it's worth. If you think it's worth less, comment how much you think it's worth. For those of you that are not a member of True Trading Group, I want you to read the comments that are coming through chat, because the best way for you to tell if a service or a product is right for you is to listen to the comments and the reviews of your peers. The people that are commenting on the chat right now, there's absolutely no difference between them and you. They found TTG same way you did, a live stream. And they have already gone through it. They're the ones that are telling you their experience. They're the ones telling you if they think it's worth it or not. Pay attention, listen to them. We're also 5-star rated on Trustpilot, 4.9 out of 5.0 with over 1,000 reviews on Trustpilot. I encourage you guys to check out some of the reviews on Trustpilot. Okay? You have to think of it this way, right? When you are actually follow on, my TGD fam, follow on. So you guys saw everyone commenting how much they think that the TGD membership is worth, right? Everybody thinks it's worth $2,000 or more. Use the comments. You can get it now for $1,200, $1,204 to be exact, and use coupon code THD121. But how many of my members have already made that fee back? How many of my True Trading members have already made the fee back? If you've already made back your membership cost, comment sound off in chat right now. Because there are some people that still think, oh man, $1,200, that sounds like a lot of money. And it's not at all. And I'm going to explain to you guys why. Once I tell you what you get for $1,204, you're going to be like, whoa. The value of what you're actually getting is insane. Like I said, we are not just a chat room and trade alert service. You got to think of it this way. When you're becoming a trader, you're the ultimate entrepreneur. And I don't know many other places that you can get education for $1,204 and then start making money with a couple $100 thereafter. You're essentially starting your own business as a trader for less than $2,000. I don't know many other places or businesses that you can start with that little amount of cash. If you're waiting for a larger sale, don't. There is not going to be a cheaper price than what you can get right now, TGD121. As a member of True Trading Group, guys, you get access to the top premium trading tools and products because we bundle them all together as part of your membership. I explained to you before how we got a discount from our data service provider. Let me show you what all of that actually, as a member, you're going to be able to get access to Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed. This is a live breaking to the second news alert service that is directly inside of our chat room. You also have the ability to turn on your speakers and turn on the squawk box feature, which will actually let you listen to the news when it comes across the wire, because someone will read the news headlines to you out loud instead of you reading the news as it comes across the wire. This is included with your membership. You also have access to Quote Stream's real-time level 1, real-time full book level 2, and real-time options data included in your membership. That comes with part of a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you learn in our courses, practice implementing that on the simulator to prove to yourself that you can make money on the simulator before you start risking your hard-earned cash. You also have access to a Trade Ideas real-time preset scanner that gets streamed directly to our members during the day. That shows you stocks that are making new highs, stocks that have, unusual volume bursts, your top gainers on the day. We'll always tell you, what are the hottest stocks in the day, so you know where to focus your attention during the day. Then you also have access to TradingView's Pro Charting software. This is one of the most commonly used charting softwares amongst active traders today. It is included for free with your membership. You're also going to get a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders that is currently sporting over 80% win rate. We are fully transparent into a trading group. We keep a trading journal on our website for you to see. It tracks every single buy and every single sell that our moderators make. So you can see all of our winning trades, all of our losing trades, all of our break-even trades. We are fully transparent. You can track all of our performance right there on our website. Included with your membership also is one small private study group with any TTG moderator. This is a small setting. You can ask questions, go over specific topics and lessons that you need help with. Then you have the curriculum. It is all included. There are no upsells. You don't sign up, then all of a sudden there's these other special VIP pro courses that cost more money. No. You get access to a 15-course curriculum. That is a simplified version of the education that I received when I worked at a fund in New York City. You're going to get beginner and foundation courses. If you never traded stock a day in your life, start there. There's also advanced courses. There's option courses, swing trading courses, trader psychology, how to trade in a down market. You name it, we've got it. You have access to all of it. Those courses are in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. Then in addition to the courses is a video library with over 100 hours of additional educational video content that is recorded workshops and webinars that myself and the other moderators in TTG have conducted covering various topics on day trading, swing trading, stocks, and options. Some of those topics, just to name a few, is like how to turn a $500 account into $25K, how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, have confidence pulling the trigger. I mean, there's so many of these different topics that are in that video library this is additional educational content on top of the courses. To put this into perspective for you, speaking of full-time job, actually, guys, how many of my TGD family members, how many of you guys work a full-time job and are killing it right now with True Trading Group? If you work a full-time job and you are making money with True Trading Group, type the letter I in chat right now. Remember that mobile app that I talked about earlier, guys? This is how so many of our members are able to do that because they're able to stay connected to chat even if they're not in front of their computer. Not to mention, the education in itself can enable you to go about and make your own trades. You don't have to just follow trade alerts. Once you get the education, you now have an education. You can actually start to do your own thing. You can actually start to, take your own trade ideas. You can start to add stocks in your long-term portfolio. You can put swing trade positions on. That's the goal. The goal is for you to learn this skill so you can then start to do it on your own and you're not relying on other people's trade alerts. Alex, that's insane. Alex went from 500 to 25K. Alex, incredible, brother. Absolutely incredible. I work 60, 72, or 84 hours a week. And David is still able to take advantage, guys, and benefit from TTG. Eric Graham works full-time and makes an extra $200 to $2,000 per week thanks to TTG. Eric, that's amazing. That is amazing. It's like having a second job. That is amazing. Congrats, brother. Congrats. Guys, let me put things into perspective real quick. Remember I said you can get a membership right now for $1,204 before midnight? Get this. Benzinga, that news feed, they charge $1,188 a year for that service. You get that included and everything else for $1,204. Do you understand why I'm saying $1,204 is an absolute steal? The price is not going to be lower than that. If you've ever been interested in joining True Trading Group, do it now. The price is going to go up tomorrow and will continue to go up every day there forward. That real-time level 1, full book level 2, all that would cost you $990 a year. That's free with your membership. The trade simulator, that costs $750 a year. TradingView Pro, they charge $720 a year for their charting software. All those products are included with your membership. If you paid for them alone, they'd cost you $3,648 a year. You can sign up now for True Trading Group for $1,204 and get all of those things included on top of the education, the mobile app, the trade alerts, the video library, on top of everything else. And again, anyone that uses coupon code TTG121 before midnight, you've got an hour and 45 minutes left. I will give you a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. It is the perfect tool for you to stay connected while you're on the go. And guys, I'm even going to cover the shipping. Literally, it's our gift to you. We will even cover the shipping. And then don't forget, we're already 25% of the way there to our next Tesla $30,000 giveaway that you saw and witnessed here tonight. All you need to do is be a member of True Trading Group, and then you'll be able to register to have your name included in the next Tesla $30,000 giveaway. So now, as a full-time member, your name will then be in that wheel. Once you register for the raffle, your name will be in that wheel. So the next time we do this, you have a shot of being Glenn. You have a shot of being Glenn and coming on here with your family celebrating because you just won $30,000. Okay? Something that we do with all of our members. Like I said, it's a lot of fun, and I love doing the giveaways. But the real reason to join True Trading Group is to get an education, be part of a community that truly cares whether you succeed or fail, and potentially learn a skill that can change the entire course and direction of your life. Anyone that is still unsure and still has not joined the team, I'll make you guys one last final offer. Anyone that signs up by midnight tonight, I'm going to prove to you right now how much I believe that this can and will work for you. If you sign up by midnight tonight with the coupon code TGG121, if you go through all of our courses, pass all the quizzes at the end of the courses, and attend a private study group, if you do those three things, that means you put in an effort. So if you do that and you don't make back the $1,204 at least one time throughout your membership, I'll give you a full refund. That is how confident I am in the education. That's how confident I am in my platform. I put my money where my mouth is. Now the ball's in your court. I'm being dead serious. Take all our quizzes, pass all the exams, attend a private study group. If you don't make your membership fee back at least one time throughout your year membership, I will give you all of your money back. You guys can see on our website, right there is your money back guarantee, right on the right-hand side of our website. The Amazon Kindle, it's right there on the checkout page. This is real. Okay, I'm not BSing you. It's right there on our checkout page. You guys can see it right there. You're going to get a free Amazon Kindle Fire if you sign up by midnight, and I'm going to offer you a money back guarantee. That's how much I believe this can and will work for you. That's why I'm able to do this, because I know the success my members are having. If my members were not having success, I wouldn't be able to offer you a money back guarantee. It's that simple. I wouldn't. I'd be an idiot. If all my members were just consistently losing money, how can I offer you a money back guarantee? I can't. I'd be an idiot. That's why I'm able to do this. So anyone that's interested, like I said, guys, use coupon code TTG121. Get your butts in chat tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow starts a brand new week. We've had a nice few days. We're going to look to ride that momentum and start the week off strong tomorrow. We're sitting up here at all-time highs in the markets. You've got to get your butts in chat to take advantage of this volatility. Stop trying to go about this game on your own. Get an education, build a skill, and trade with like-minded traders that all share the same goal. That's to learn, trade, and profit together. You're still on the fence, don't forget, we do have that 7-day trial. It's only $3. It's a one-time payment of $3. No auto renew, no reoccurring payment. Go to ttgthree.com to sign up for our 7-day trial. You get access to the dashboard. You'll get 3 sample trial courses included with the trial, and you'll get 3 days to come into our live trading chat room to trade with myself and the rest of the TGD team live. Get a feel for what it's like to be part of the TGD community. See if it's right for you. Go to ttgthree.com. However, you will not be locking in that $1,204 price point because that goes up at midnight today. midnight. And you're not going to get a free Amazon Kindle Fire either. Okay, so the free Amazon Kindle, the money back guarantee, the $12.04 price point, which is a 45% discount, that is for anyone that signs up by midnight with coupon code TTG121. Thanks for joining me here tonight, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications if you haven't done so already, and of course, smash that like button if you guys had fun tonight. I always had fun. I always have fun with you guys. Again, I love it. I can't wait to do it again. Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. My TTG fam, I will see you guys in chat tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evening.